I didn't realise I'd turned auto-stop plots off, but now hopefully the number of plots on my list is going to diminish somewhat, because when there's 100 simultaneous plots going on, it's a little much to keep track of. Plus they're not ordered in terms of significance or anything, so you do have to sort of sift through them. I feel as though that's kind of my Master of Whisperer's job, is to kind of, you know, keep an eye on my plots, on other people's plots. Now there are 8 plots. This is much easier. They seem to mostly not concern me. Except a lot of people interested in Lolis Baratheon. I'm not even sure how she's... Oh, it's a very distant relation. It's one of the original Stannis' children, so it's like Stannis the Second's brother, I think. So yeah, that whole wing of the family takes care of the East Coast for me. The king seems very favourably disposed towards me. I don't recall this being the case ever. I can't remember the last time a king gave a damn about us. But I suppose we joined in that war that lasted 2 seconds and didn't involve any actual fighting, so that's worth something. Maybe this is why I turned auto-stop plots off beforehand, because I got shitloads of messages about people saying, oh, I'm going to end this plot, oh, I'm sorry, I will end my plot, sort of thing. There's an awful lot of them, and they seem to occur quite a lot, so maybe it's best just to, you know, kind of treat it with like emails. You let them build up a little bit and then take care of them. Of course, that's not how I take care of emails, but still. Wow, somebody called their son Ferret. There's a Ferret Baratheon. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I feel like this house has too much of the Hollywood factor about it now. Maybe we should pursue this further and have, like, Apple Baratheon, Stannis 7 Baratheon. Maybe not, though. Hey, there we go. We've got the poor fighter trait. And, I realised that although we've got our own little picture, oh, I was going to say the Regency is still going, but now it's over. Oh, wow. Tournament at Casterly Rock. Sure. There's not much available here that I'm particularly interested in, but we'll go with obtain a Valyrian sword, just for the novelty of maybe having a Valyrian sword at some point. I'm not sure if there's a quest you can do or something like that comes up for it. I haven't really pursued it before, and I've never been able to get hold of one when I didn't start with one. So, might be worth a while. Oh, terrific. So it looks like at the tournament or something I've gained the trained fighter trait. Well, this is very helpful. So my martial has improved, and my troop count has not much improved, but still. It's good to have someone who's a half-decent fighter as your leader of your house. Haystack Hall seems to be entirely independent at the moment, which is odd. But it also seems to be my uncle Meryn who controls it. But I'm not sure how he managed to gain total independence. It's strange, I've never really had that option open to me. Well, he's not my biggest fan right now, but it's my territory. I didn't even notice, to be honest, beforehand that it had somehow become separate. I'm still not sure, to be honest, how that's happened, but we should have enough troops to take care of it. So I didn't place, but I did quite well in the tournament, so that's good. You'd have thought, seeing as I was the host's son, that everybody'd give me preferential treatment, but no, none of that apparently. Surprisingly, they're not leaving the territory. I thought they'd run away the second I tried to march in there, but they're actually standing their ground. This is probably not going to end well for them, but it's quite admirable. When you consider that they didn't have a chance to begin with. And that's all of them killed, and we have a 100% war score. Good. Well, that's an end to that nonsense. There's an awful lot of territory we can claim. We have de jure claims on. All of them seem to belong to the Reach. So it looks like pretty much everyone in House Meadows, well, basically it looks like House Meadows, the name, is extinct, or will be extinct once Lysana dies. I like to think I played my part in that. Oh yeah, I could have just checked the living members thing that says 1. Oh. Looks like Mirielle is trying to have more children, but, well, she had a son who would have been Stannis' half-brother, but he was stillborn. It's quite important that we get Stannis having some children as soon as possible, because he doesn't have any siblings, for one. I feel like Durin, given that his fairly neutral opinion of me, is likely to try and, you know, kill me at some point. He's Orys's younger brother. By Casper. Yeah. There's quite a lot of people who could lay claim to Dorne, actually. By which I mean like a colossal list which includes every Martell under the sun. And most of my own family. Ooh. Hooray, I'm now a knight. Awesome. There's not actually that many perks to being a knight, you know, in terms of the stat bonuses in the game, but oh well, we're Sir Stannis. Well, that's Lord Sir Stannis to you, but still. Oh, there's another peasant revolt taking place in one of my territories. Basically the only place where they ever happen. This was a poor choice. I should not have raised those levies. I forgot that they just, you know, they're raised without any morale now. Ooh. Ooh, a claim on Langwood Hall, you say? Go for it, I say. Where is it? There it is. Awesome. Oh. Okay. Oh, we've raised levies. Darn. And now we haven't. Alright, let's do that thing that we were about to do before. Awesome. For some reason we lost a septon doing that. I don't know. Guess we have a scepter now. God, our Master at Arms is terrific at what he does. 19 martial score thing. Imagine if we had 19, if our character had like anywhere near that amount. We would have so many troops. That should be enough. That's 26,000. It might be ill-advised to move them all into one territory, but we're gonna do it anyway. Now, it might seem odd that I'm sending these troops into this territory without any morale, but the fact is that they sort of will gain it as they're heading in. Masha Lowborn has been crowned Queen of Love and Beauty. That's kind of nice, because she's a lowborn person, but she gets to be the Queen of Love and Beauty. That's very romantic. I believe I'm getting my ass handed to me by the rebels. Happened again. All right, next time for sure though, we'll definitely get it right. God, that's going to take 3 months for them to get there, so they'll build up the morale they need in the meantime. Bronzegate can actually support all of these troops, so that's something. Yeah, we'll send those 15,000 into Langwood Hall, and then the rest can go to Felwood and cut off those guys who are immediately gonna... Oh no, they're happy to stay in Felwood. I'm not sure where those reinforcements are marching to, but either way, they're not gonna, you know, have a great time. Because, yeah, they managed to catch the end of the route, I guess. Although we actually lost one of our groups as well. In fact, we lost quite a few troops. I mean, you know, they're obviously eminently expendable, but still, you know, they're giving a decent account of themselves, considering... oh good, we did finally beat the rebels a bit. Yeah, now they're retreating. See how you like it. War should be over soon and we'll have control of Langwood Hall. Then there's only a couple more Kingswood areas that we have left to take control of. So there we go. We'll offer him peace in the sense that we will take his land. Pretty straightforward, really.